What's his name? It starts with a K.
Kiko.
Kiko.
It's actually like a Q.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that one, like, eventually. I'm so bad with names, bro. You got no idea.
Me, I'm only good with people when I have like some kind of experience with them. Like if someone tells me their name and all we do is greet each other and that's it, then I'm never gonna remember shit. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I feel that. All right. Is he around still?
Yeah, he's in the farm.
Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna do a run for him right after this. Yo, Turtle, thank you for the 1K biddies, man.
Where we going again? It's in the across from the docks.
Yeah, I'll mark it up. So I talked to Val. We're gonna be keeping it separate places and trying to move it around, so no spot, because eventually someone was always gonna find the shit. So it's important to keep it like rotating.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think especially considering all these fucking Dora the Explorers still hanging around.
I mean,
and just cops detecting like a pattern, you know, they might, you know.
A pattern. Well, so what happened with Sherry's stuff is it was actually very sus. Like cops were actively, we think a different still exploded, and that gave them reason to like start scoping themselves. So they're probably out there like actively looking. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get on the phone with you.
Okay, I'm gonna give you keys too. All right. Good luck.
Yep. Just have it like set up properly, like, you know. So what I'm gonna be doing, Lav, the shit I'm gonna move today, I'm gonna get it cleaned and I'm gonna give you money. And I want you to give it directly to the farmers. Like,
okay.
Because look, I just bought a $400,000 car yesterday. Obviously,
nice.
This is like not just from moonshine. It's like literally just money you've been pulling. But I kind of want to like give back to them because like appreciation, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's perfect. I already also like was adjusting our stuff because I was going to pay them out from the farm tomorrow and it wasn't looking like it was going to be anything crazy. So I think that would help a lot. You know?
Yeah, 100%. So I'm going to try to get at least like 50K and then like split it on them because it's important that they're happy, especially because, you know, I think not only that, but like I look at it like a signing bonus because they left an entire establishment and joined us and they've been really, really loyal. So, you know, I want to make sure that they eat. You know what I mean?
No,
and
I
they
agree.
see our
I agree.
Appreciation.
Yeah, and that was the thing is like I was I've been like trying to figure out like a good split for them in general with farm sales, and like it's, you know, I don't want it to be too much where we're getting a lot and, you know, they're not getting enough. You know, almost like we should get less since we're getting more from Shine or something like that.
Yeah, there's also like the notion, like, you know, I like the way that you're talking about it is like we internally do 1600, which I think, or whatever it is, because at the end of the day, it circulates back and we're always have the product ready. And that in itself is like value, you know?
Yeah, and the other value as well is that you're never in debt to the farm with the internal one until you've delivered the crates. So it's like if your shit gets burnt or whatever, they are okay with it, and I'm okay with it, and so is Val with that. You don't owe anything to the farm for a failed cook or like a botched cook because of how much business internal brings.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
So since you're doing it after the fact, it's like, you know, the only debt you have is in between when you're dropping off the dirty and
I like
getting
that.
it clean. Yeah.
Val's gonna be gone for a week, so we could table the conversation till she's back, so it's fresh in her mind as well.
Yeah.
And then if we do any adjustments, that way she's not coming back and, you know, either she forgets, which I'm just taking it like if I was in her position, I ain't remembering shit after a week, you know?
No, of course. Okay, cool.
All right. Got 3 left.
Nice. Just a question. You still keeping that 30K aside, right, for the stall if it comes up, or are you kind of like over that idea?
No. I want it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna keep
perfect.
trying to get it. I think that is something I really want to use.
Okay, perfect.
HU, WZ, WZ. What is it? HI, RCQL. Three. Oh wait, I can just do split now. Okay, 1.5 left.
Nice.
I think the biggest risk we got right now is getting like Kiko and Gage up.
Yeah.
Because you know, like yesterday when you were doing it with Val, like you never know when there's a cop around. So it might be worth doing it when it's like really safe, like in between like a gang shooting or some shit as well. That's my
and we
biggest
hear
thing, right?
all of that shit from Southside, you know?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
exactly.
What was your biggest thing?
I'm sorry?
You said that's your biggest thing? Like doing it while it's safe?
What I mean is like my biggest thing is making sure we do it safely with them because, you know, the amount of, like I've been very witness. I know words are words, right? But I've been witness to the cops being like, you know, you poop on the ground and they solve the mystery. You know what I mean? You like fart and they know all the outcomes. So I don't think it's going to take much for them to be like, this farm is obviously for moonshine, even though we have so much plausible deniability. Plausible deniability is not something that's in the mind of a lot of police. I don't think they know what that even means.
And it's also
back.
like, oh, okay. Give me a second. Also, like, how are we supposed to know who's buying a carrot for whether it's going in a like a if owning a mill and a thing is not illegal, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like what are they? But that can change like that, you know. The mayor could write some stupid legislation like mills and the fucking shit are illegal, and you know, because they're used to create ingredients that seem to only be for shine.
Yeah, very true. Let's get Kiko to turn this in.
Okay.
Give him a call, have him meet him there, and we'll have him deposit. And then I'll do a run for him.